Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Hunter83 coming with another collection vid. I just recently posted the 96 vid. Go ahead and check that out. My Feline 96 is basically what just gonna do is upload this week a couple of my top sneaker collections. My favorite sneaker collections, at least, of my collection. And the reason why I said top collection is because I have more than one pair um, of this model. So let's just get right into it. This is my favorite, if not the favorite Jordan model ever made. My number one, and I'm gonna start out from my first one that I copped that basically boosted me up to even go further with my sneaker collection, sneaker, whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, so let's just get right into it. Um, I think I've given y'all a story already that I ended up giving away, selling a lot of my sneakers back then, and um, as since I did that, I ended up, losing a lot of sneakers when, plus, my foot grew, so I ended up having to do that anyways. So, ended up giving a lot of my sneakers away, selling my sneakers, throwing some away because I beat the heck out of them. That's what they were meant to be done with, anyways, is beat the heck out of your sneakers, basically, but make them last. I'm not saying to go over there and start playing football with your sneakers. You know, I always have a pair that if I go do stuff like that, which play sports or anything, I always have a pair of sneakers that I do that for. Or I would take a pair of sneakers, to, flaunt. That's what we do. I'm sorry to say, but us sneaker lovers, collectors, sneakerheads, whatever you want to call it, we that's why we collect sneakers to flaunt. Um, well, um, yeah. So ended up selling most of my sneakers, giving away some of my sneakers, and throwing away. Back then, and I didn't know. And then back in 2007, I started little by little. Then, when did these come out? In 2009, 2010, I just started, was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. My wife was like, yeah, let's do it. We got to do what you love. So she's been helping me with this. She's been my backbone on this. So, yeah. So, we're going to start off with my first 13 that I copped. Um, Never really had 13s like that. I borrowed a couple friends and stuff. Um, 13s, and what you do when you're younger. My mom couldn't really afford these, and my mom was a single mother. So that's the only way we can do it. Back then Air Maxes and stuff like that were there, so we would trade while we were in school, and then trade back just because we don't want our parents tripping when we come home with a different pair of sneakers. But yeah, so ended up copying these back in 2010, I think, or 2009, early, yeah, 2010. Uh, these released. I'm so happy about these. My favorite 13 out of all. This is like my grail of the 13s. It's just such a clean colorway. Nothing crazy, crazy, but it's just dope. You could basically put anything on with these. Um, and I love that it has the yellow ring around it. Now, if y'all don't know the history about the 13s, this is the only 13 that has a ring around it. And then obviously the other one is the Ray Allen one, which has Ray on top. But that's basically the only 13s that have something different than all the other 13s. And it's not, it's hard to tell you, but they're fake. Um, This sneaker here brings me a lot of memories. Because when I first saw them, I saw them on a fellow student's foot, and I was like, "Yo, those are dope." At first I love the Flints. I still do. I'm still looking for those, which those are one of the ones I'm looking for. Um, I had a chance to get him, but I ended up getting the Cannons instead. Uh, this person I knew in Miami hooked me up with the Cannons for only $120, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta do it." Ended up copying the Cannons instead of the Flints, and from there, I went back to go look for them, and they didn't have them. They were actually sitting in Miami. The Flints, the Altitudes. The only ones that didn't really sit were these and the Candy Canes. Because if y'all don't remember, the Candy Canes came out that Christmas before, and um, then these bad boys came out, and then the Flints, if I'm not wrong, or the Altitudes, I don't know, one of those two came out. And I only ended up getting one of these, yo. I was so mad. I wanted the Candy Canes. I'm still looking for the Candy Canes. This is what it is. I'm looking for the Candy Canes, the Altitudes, the Flints, and that's it, basically, I think. The Flints, the Altitude. Oh, and the Gym Reds that just recently came out. I love these sneakers. I'll be rocking these sneakers probably till the day I die. I already told my wife that the day I die, I want to get buried with my He Got games, and I want to get I want to get I want her to hold only my playoffs. Those are my one and only favorites, and she knows. I always tell her, and that way she could keep something in memory of me. Um, but other than that, uh, what else can I say? Ooh, this video's going long. This might be a very long video, and if y'all still here listening, thank you. You know, uh, I'm just showing y'all my collection, showing y'all what I got. I would like to know what's your favorite model of 13 of 13? Yeah, of the 13, which one's your favorite colorway? Not the model, the colorway. And what's your favorite uh sneaker model and that you have many of, and is that your number one sneaker ever that you'll want to keep in your collection, or you'll keep collecting till the day you pass away? Um, I will be the 80-year-old man that they always posting up with sneakers on. I will buy orthotic whatever soles just to wear my sneakers. But yeah, so let's get to the second one before I start doing. I'm trying to fix it because I can't believe I had to let them breathe some. I learned this from actually looking at XIII videos, and since I haven't really rocked too many of my 13s, because I don't want to dog them. I got all these other sneakers. Why am I going to dog my 13s, even though they're my favorite? Um, and he always says you should let them breathe, and I agree. So it's my chance today to let them breathe some and leave them breathing. So these are my second pairs I copped, and these were back in 2012. Um, Ended up copying these 13s. They weren't the best quality 13s that came out, but it's one of my favorite out of the 13s. Um, I just love this colorway. I mean, it just screams Chicago. You can actually rock this with it if you're, excuse me, Portland, the Blazers. If you're a Blazers fan, or if you're Well, obviously a Chicago fan. If you're a Miami Heat fan, who else is black and red or have black and red? And basically anybody, or Atlanta Falcon fan, or any black and red basically team, or just in general, just a fan of black and red. This is just a dope sneaker. Um, I love them. I've rocked them so many times. You can tell by the creases right in the toe. I've rocked these so many times. They're just comfortable. To me, it's one of the most comfortable uh, Jordan sneakers ever made. Well, at least to me. Um, y'all could disagree with me or whatever. Some people say that the 4 and the 3 are. Um, we all can say, you know, blase, whatever, which one, blase, blase, your favorite, whatever. I don't care. Mine's hard to say the 13. I've rocked them. The second one to that is actually the 11s. And then from there, there's a couple other. There's a lot of uh Jordan sneakers that are very comfortable. Um, that a lot of people don't take advantage of and just go with whatever is hype. Like the 18s, the 17s are dope. Never had a pair of 23s. Just because I was like then I was like, that's crazy for a Jordan. Almost what was it, $185, $200 for them, and now look what we're paying. But oh, if y'all want to go see that vlog, I did do a vlog on that. I think it's 2 videos before this one. Um, I, I just couldn't take it no more. It was like just bugging me. It was like a little kid come pulling your shirt about this whole remastered series and how the sneaker world is going now, how the prices are rising on I can't say all brands because there's only one brand really technically that's just freaking making it crazy for everybody. And they think by doing increasing the price is gonna be less killings or whatever. I don't know. And they can't tell me all. Now they really can't say now. Oh, it's because we want to do better quality. No, I'm sorry to say, but the quality is not to par to what they say it was going to be. It is better, but it's not like a lot better. It's just better. Um, this is where this quality should have been out when they started making the sneakers $160, $170. Now they're doing it when it's 190. Come on, like I showed y'all with the if y'all go to the video before, or I even posted up a couple of videos showing comparisons between Jordans and you know between Jordans and other brands, and showing y'all that for $100 or even less than that, because they go lower, because I get them for lower than that. I get them when they're on sale. Um, they Oh my god, I'm going up to 50 minutes. Well, let me cut this short. Because I got 2 other ones to go through. Then we but yeah, they're basically either the same or not even better, and you get it for half of the price, if not a quarter of the price of what Jordans are going for. But yeah, so anyways, that's a little quick, little rant. Not even quick rant. It was a rant. If y'all want to go see that video, go ahead and check that video out. But yeah, so my other video, oh my goodness. You know what? I'm going to have a part 2 on this. So I'm going to finish this off here. Check out the part 2 on this. Thank you for, staying here with me. This is Henry Mr. 83. Thank you for checking out my vids. Go check out my Instagram, my Twitter. Same as here, Henry Mr. 83. God bless. Later.